Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
Something I really don't understand that's accepted into society, and I just don't know how it ever got accepted, is when you walk on the train as a woman and men don't get up for you to sit down. I actually don't get it. It's okay for men to be sitting on the train while women are standing up. It gets worse when a seat becomes available and a man sits down and lets a woman still stand up.
I think what you're saying is it sucks to be you lately. Keep yelling at men for opening the door for you and they'll show you the true meaning of 50-50. I love equality, don't you?
I just want to know, where do all the single men hang out at?
Ladies, I have figured out where the men hang out at. Number one is they are at home building their empire until their queen comes along, meaning that they are sick and tired of women taking away stuff from them, using them, taking their money, spending their money. So they just want to be sure that they will just wait till the right person comes along. Second is they're at home because they've been hurt in the past, and because one woman has hurt them, they decide to be a crybaby and stay home, and they just don't trust women at all and think they're all the same, and they'd rather just kind of be in their bedroom and be emotional and deal with their feelings. So they're at home. And then third place is they're at home, just avoiding people, they're at home. So in conclusion, ladies, single men are at home. That's all. They're at home. Simple.
After crying in so many videos that she can't find a man, she decided to be sarcastic about it. I'm no one to decide if that's a good strategy or not. I don't think it is, but if you think calling the men you want crybabies and that's gonna make them hurry up and propose to you, then you go queen.
Okay, so I have a theory about guys, and once you hear it, you can't unsee it. Like, all of my friends that I tell this theory to are like, holy crap, that's actually spot on. Honestly, I don't know if it's useful, but like it could be. So do with this information what you may. So something I have learned about guys versus girls is that guys see in silhouettes and girls see in details. What I mean by that is that for the most part, men perceive women by their silhouette first. I don't just mean the shape of their body, I mean the full silhouette. So guys are looking at the hair and the shape before they look at details, whereas women tend to look at the details before they look at the full silhouette. This is why men love sundresses, they love yoga pants, they love anything that shows off the silhouette. Whereas girls will love like a baggy boyfriend jean, see another girl wearing that and be like, oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. Yet a guy who's looking at the silhouette might be like, eh.
She may actually be right. Of course, now that I've heard it, I cannot unsee it, but sure, I know me, I never say, hey, look at that butt. I always say, hey, look at that head attached to that butt. And yeah, some guys will be forced to say, hey, look at those eyes or look at that smile, but that's because she's probably hiding behind some building and they didn't get to see the whole silhouette first. Where do you even come up with this crap? Or better question would be, why? What's with this whole obsession to act like you're this big experts on men?
Does anybody else think about how their ex or anyone they've dated is going to be like someone's partner, husband one day? Oh, or like someone's dad? If you've ever dated anyone that I've dated, I'm so sorry. I hope that you were okay.
Yeah, they're fine. They're still laughing. They were just laughing at their boyfriends or husbands or father of their child saying, you dated that single mother? They're laughing about that still.
I truly believe that dating apps have irrevocably ruined our society, and I hate them with every fibre of my being. But equally, if you do want to meet someone, what is the alternative? Because I once mustered up the courage to ask out a guy I knew in real life. And he said, yeah, keen. I'll text you. I was like, great, perfect. And then he literally never spoke to me again. So it does sort of feel like Hinge is the only option available to me.
All that because you got rejected at one time and you didn't even get rejected. He never texted you because he probably thought you were messing around. You do understand that if men stopped after the first time they got rejected, human race would have probably went extinct hundreds of years ago. Now you don't get to quit until you get rejected at least 10 times, and then you'll just get better at it. Social skills, just like any other skill, needs to be trained. So put your big boy pants on and go out there and get it done. Don't stop until you have at least one guy texting you.
Is dating becoming outdated? I'm sure most of you have seen this new Bumble advertisement, and whew, the ones who have not, what a wild remark to put on the side of a highway. There was also this one. It's all just very dystopian society. We're clearly targeting women because of everything that women have been doing in the past couple of years. We've got the 4B movement happening currently.
Except you don't, because all of you getting mad about those billboards are wife girls, midnight ballerinas, ex-workers, and or the average lady who has at least 100 bodies to her count. You know, from hookup culture and all that. What's funny to me, in case you've missed it at the beginning, she said patriarchy is scared and it's losing women and it's panicking. And I'm gonna say it again every single time. Bumble was created by women for women. It's not patriarchy princess who's panicking. It's you. The first Bumble CEO, a woman, got that company into the ground, and now the second CEO, a woman, is trying this with those billboards because she is trying to raise the company from the ground up.
Body count matters, it's just manipulation. It's a bunch of guys who can't handle you being in control of your own body, having difficulty coping. And because they have difficulty coping, that's a you problem apparently. And the way you're going to solve their difficulty coping is by you not enjoying your own body before you met them, because they'll have difficulty coping. You shouldn't try the kinks that you're curious about because they'll have difficulty coping. You shouldn't try those different body types to see what you like most because they'll have difficulty coping.
Yeah, see, that's why she slept with hundreds of men, because she couldn't decide on the kinks she has. That's why she slept with hundreds of men, because she couldn't decide on the body type she liked.
The only person that cares about a body count is an insecure person that's interested in you, but not in the count. Let me explain. The only reason these people care is because they're comparing themselves to people in your past, whether they know them or not. It's just more people from your past that they have to compete with. And just know 99.9% of the time, if you ask someone their body count, they're gonna lie. Why? Because it's none of your damn business. So stop asking body counts. You look pathetic. The past is in the past. Level up.
That's not leveling up, that's sinking way down to your level. I've been around on this planet for quite a few years to know that the higher the body count, the more likely she is to cheat or file for divorce. I've also been around for a few years to see that it's never the women with a low body count trying to defend their past or say that their past doesn't matter.
Remember, ladies, there is nothing nicer than a man who hasn't slept with you yet until he realises that he probably will never get to sleep with you. In which case, there's nothing nastier than a man who hasn't slept with you yet.
Yes, he'll start ignoring you and move on with his life.
Y'all, I'm sick and tired of men putting zero to minimal efforts on their first date. So if you're a guy, this is for you.
I have a question. How are we breathing in cars? Because, like, there's no air holes in a car. And, like, you shut your doors. So, like, how does the oxygen, like, get in? And there's, like, no law to, like, open your window every 5 minutes. So, like, how do you breathe in a car?
How do you even remember how to breathe? Anyway, this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.